Hi, everybody. This is incredible. So, my name's William. I have a partner. She does OnlyFans. Any OnlyFans creators in the house? No? I always say that, but I do too. I'm just obviously not the star, right? Like she does solo content. I do not. Speaking of her solo content, she was actually just gifted a dildo by a fan recently, and like anything else, it was delivered by Amazon. And we got the notification while we were grocery shopping. It's like, you know, you also get the picture sometimes where it's like leaning on the door. And she starts freaking out immediately because she's super anxious, and she's like, we gotta go. I was like, we can finish grocery shopping. It's like, I know I said it was leaning on the door, but it was in a box. Like, it wasn't just like a dick leaning on my door for all my neighbors to see, right? So, but either way, that was a mistake, because like by the time we get home, we're going up the elevator, and my partner, as soon as you get out of the elevator door, you can see my apartment door. And I watch my partner step out, and as soon as she steps out, I watch her face go white as she realizes there's no box at the door, right? She starts freaking out. I start laughing because I can just think about the porch pirate that stole that and locked out just at home, ready to open that box. Like, oh, what did I get? Oh, well, fuck me, I guess. But you know, she's giving me a look though that's like, if you don't do something, you're gonna be a dick in a box, right? So I'm like, all right. So I called my superintendent and I was like, hey, I don't know what happened, but we had a delivery, like we had the notice at our door, and like it's gone now. Like if you could check the cameras. And he was like, said the last thing she wanted to hear was like, actually, like your delivery came to my house, and mine went to yours, right? So my partner starts freaking out again. I was like, don't worry, maybe like nobody else. He looked at the name on the package before he opened it, right? So needless to say, he gets to the door with a very open package, and I'm left to answer the door by myself because she's not gonna be there, right? And like, before I can say anything, he just looks at me. He's like, I'm sorry, I opened your package. As soon as I opened it, I looked inside. I was like, oh, that's not for me. And like, I just hear my partner behind me like squeal, and I'm like, oh shit, she just died, right? And I like debate, like, should I go check on her? And then he's like, yeah, the Big Fisher Price logo gave it away, right? And I hear life come back to her body as she comes around the corner going, oh, thank good, that was a gift from my niece. It was the doctor's first like play kit, right? And I was so confused. I'm still sitting there going like, I didn't know Fisher Price made fucking dildos. But recently, we uploaded a picture of us. Well, not really of us. It was of a facial, so I was partially in it. But everybody loved the picture, right? But like for as many people that loved it, we got people commenting like, that's not real. That's at least two people. That looks like frosting. And I'll be honest, I've never been more flattered in my entire life. Like, I can't think of anything nicer anyone's ever said to me, right? But if we're also still being honestly, like, it's only men saying it. There's no women saying it. It's left me confused because I'm still like, tell me more. But I can't even try to say anything like this to my friends because the moment I bring up, they're just like, you get to give facials and take pictures? Like, fuck you, right? I don't want to hear it, right? But it's not all funny, and like, it's like even facials, for example, right? Like, they think it's fun, but it's not my favorite way to end a blowjob, right? Like, because to me, a blowjob that ends in a hand job, it's just a hand job, if we're being honest, right? Like, it reminds me of that old saying, like, spits or swallows, right? Like, I don't really care as long as I get to come in your mouth. like, I love when somebody swallows me and says, thank you, daddy, but if they spit it out, I'm still, happy. I'm not attached once it leaves my body. And like, I hate the excuse though, oh, it's the taste, right? Because like, I love eating pussy. I'm a bearded man. I'll get down there, and when I come up, I look like a kid drinking from a saucer for the first time. Right? So don't give me the taste shit, right? Because like I guess I love it, but not once have I been down there and I'd be like, we should make Jello out of this. Or, oh, this would go so good with vodka. But I'm in there. I don't stop. I'm a freak. I like leaving you on my mustache and smelling it for at least 2-3 hours afterwards. So don't give me that taste thing. It's just a shot at the end. Like, it's the whole time if I'm doing my job right. And like, that's not even if she's a squirter, right? Like, that's a whole nother ballgame. Because I don't know if you know, if a girl squirts while you're in a 69 position, it goes straight down your throat. Like a mini fucking waterboarding. And the first time it happened, first I was like, Will, way to fucking go, that was awesome. And the second night, like, did she squirt pee down my throat or did she squirt cum down my throat, right? And like, I think like chemically speaking, like, scientifically speaking, the verdict's in. It was piss then, it was piss every time after that, right? I'm fine with that. I'm happy with that. I love it, right? But like, physically, spiritually speaking, squirt and piss, they have to be different, right? They have to be different, at least like spiritually. Because like I have an older sister who I used to make laugh till she pissed herself all the fucking time. They gotta be different, right? Because she was like, Will, stop, I'm gonna pee. And I'm like, yeah you are. Slut. They gotta be different. I mean, she was my stepsister, so I don't know. Maybe not. Thank you guys so much, you've been incredible.
So proud of you, Will. You did such a good job, Will. So proud. So proud. I'm gonna give you a big old hug when you get over here.